continuing on my Stalker Stanley character. Stalker Stanley had 2 sprained limbs from climbing down the mountain. He had entered the cave and was ready to go through all the loot at the summit. Okay, so I'm almost 10 kilos overweight. I will have to be selective. Because I'm taking a path. I'm gonna do a grand tour of Timberwolf Mountain, and that will mean that I will have to select the best clothes, the best food. And actually I'm gonna spend some food here repairing my clothes if I can. And it's currently morning and I'm half exhausted, so that means it would be a good time to start moving in the evening, even though we have very good clothes. Well, pretty good clothes. I was hoping for better. I've had like 27 plus 10 degree clothes from other summit runs, but this was a little bit of a dog, this looting at the summit. Let's hope we get it back in spades in the other loot containers, because I intend to loot all the containers in Timberwolf Mountain while looking for a moose and possibly getting a bear in my face instead. So first of all, how are we on clothes? They are pretty poor condition, so probably I can repair these up in temp quite a bit. And I betcha that even though I would stand as close as possible to the exit, I probably can't repair any clothes. Do I have a sewing kit to start with? Nope. But at least I got my clothes back with me. It is possible that I could maybe leave some at some strategic point and go back and get them. Get my loots. But I planned it so that I will not have to retrace my steps. Let's see. I will have to hit the 3-way cave because there are guaranteed matches in it. So that could possibly be one of the spots. And you can get there from the Mountaineer's hut without climbing a rope, which is not really a big problem, but seems like a good spot to leave it somewhere near the 3-way cave. Let's see. So first things first, I guess. Don't need to light a fire for warmth. How's my liquids? Drank all the sodas, got 2 coffees. I should make more coffees. How about 3 more? Just finished the pack anyway. And how much is that? That's not a lot, so let's do the fire. And I left some firewood. That was thoughtful of me. So what do I want? Okay, let's have that there. How much accelerant do I have? Not much, so let's do that. Although reasonably, accelerant is one of those luxury items that I should probably dispense with as soon as possible. Come on. All right. I will probably need more water, right? Yeah. So that's us, and why not sleep 1 hour? Wow. That's a cool sound. All right. So let's do the coffees. Do we have books to read? Nope. Let's do the coffees before I change my mind. And craft up something if we can. Ideally, all the liquid, or nearly all the liquid I carry, would be ready cooked. Is our pain healed? Sprains can't be far behind. Couple hours. That's all our crafting, except maybe bandages. Pretty good on bandages. Maybe make a couple. And obviously, any clothing inferior to what Stanley is wearing. Well, wait, we've got cooking too. Right. We need to add more fuel. 1 hour on that. 0.31. Can I cook anything more? Well, only this. Sort the food by weight. It'll be MREs. These are pretty bad. These are gonna go away. Alright. So, well, I don't know if that was very smart, because now I can't cook anything, but I don't think I want to cook anything anyway. So we got down by 5, so some of which will be firewood. So, apparently I'm not very alert currently. We are carrying some pretty heavy tools. Probably this will be at the mountaineer's hut. So the question is whether we carry that or not. Could be good in a storm, I guess. Do we have flares? We have no flares, so let's keep that. This is quite hefty as well. If I could get my hands... no. I don't have any hooks, so... can't be doing any sewing. So what else we got? Let's see how low we can get. Of all. 36. Coal doesn't weigh anything. Well, it does actually. It's pretty good weight. Fire time for weight ratio, but and it's approaching noon. Just trying to plan the best start to this. The weather sounds bad. That means with this clothing, we're better off staying inside for the moment. There might be more coal over there, but why loot everything? The most important thing is moving around and picking up the items you need the most. So, let's make some more water. I can always dump it here, just to have some use of the fire, because I had 4 or 5 torches. 4 torches. And sleep 1 hour. Make 1 more coffee. And a herbal tea. And that will leave me with half a liter, right? Yeah. Once again, check if we can craft anything. No. Do I have a whetstone? I do not. That's one of the disadvantages with the direct start summit. It's much nicer to arrive there with a sewing kit and a whetstone. What else will I get down there? Can we repair this? Yes, we can. Right. So that's all our stuff cooked. I am going to repair this. While I drop a coffee. Let me check, so it was a full one, yes. That's warming, so let's repair the hacksaw because we are going to put it through good use. I'm just going to check But I have enough metal for that. Because I sort of wasted a metal on that. So that is hot now. And the wind just kicked up. So let's continue with reparations. I think I need fir wood for that. Do we have any fir? It does not look like it. I wish the top object hit first. So that means we can't repair the axe. Right? Well, I guess we couldn't anyway, or something like that. Well, this is not much fun to watch me going through the inventory, but that's what the game is like. So is this worth carrying all the way down? That's the question. Will save us maybe a day of curing. And I don't think I want to make the wolfskin jacket anyway. At least not yet. So I'm gonna drop the precious wolfskin pelt that I brought with me. Eat the worst food. And obviously the coffee will be cold by the time we can get out there. And the problem is when you don't need anything in this game, you start to thinking, what can I do with my time? So actually it's not that bad. There's a wind, but at least we're not getting a thick fog yet. Let's have a good feel of the weather and the wind. Oh. Well, I guess I'll be moving on then. Alright, so the goal is to make one of the caves, either the waterfall cave or the bear cave before visibility drops. I'm overweight anyway, so where's my stuff? Where'd I just passed it? I think I put it too near the entrance. Picking up sticks with this in my hand is slow going. Give me the piece of wood, please. This was a pain in the neck. I had fur. So can I repair my axe? No. I mean heavy hammer, of course. I can. But since the weather is good, I'm just gonna bring Why does it pick the bottommost objects? That's the question. So that's our wool pelt. Anything else we want here that we dropped? No. So turn this off. Pick this up. Drink the hot coffee. If it's still hot. Yeah. Let's see. Although one of the medical teas would have been a better choice. Alright, rope climbing time. So there's a container just below this. Checking that my guns are reloaded and ready to go. The question is whether you can go down safely. Well, it's a sprain risk. I won't do it. And there's the container with a wolf next to it. Oh. So that didn't heal. Check my afflictions. 2 bandages. Use. Yes, of course I am. So I cleared those sprains for no reason, but I could maybe go down this way. And it was pretty obvious that I would be too encumbered to climb. But sometimes you don't know it all. I'm gonna go down over there and get another sprain. Or take a long fall. One or the other. And I'm getting pushed off there, so I think that was a miss. A little too fast on the trigger. That looks like snow over there, so let's go there. Or do we have to take another drop? So this was slow going. Yeah, that's better. Careful does it. Alright. Haha. Okay, the worst part is over. The wolves could be coming back. That's where one of them is. The question is where the other one is. So we're heading that direction. And he is. Two shots and no damage. Well, we are rifle skill 1. That was unnecessary. Let's check our clothing. Annoying. So, if I had made it to that log over there, that would have been good. Let's do this. I can hear the wall. And I clicked, but it didn't take. So, that's a bloody marvelous start to our journey. Might just drop stuff and climb back up. Let's man up and first check our infection risk. So I got a sprained ankle from that. Okay, one of them died, thank God. So why can't I think? Panic mode. Okay, that's us. That should be 2 wolves. Let's do this now. That's the opening on this thing. Right. Actually... bunch of food that we don't need. I have no idea why it takes a second per click to pick the items out. Clothing, come on. Well, I guess that fits with the surroundings. So, this is now emptied. How much do I weigh? What should I drop? That. And the unnecessary food. That's fine. So there's a decision to make. Drop stuff. Scuttle back to the cave. And then do the grand tour. Because this was as grand tours go, this was a pretty short one. I'm sure you agree. So. Well, we couldn't really take cold damage, and we have a bunch of firewood over there, so that's the decision then. The real question is, do we get up the rope? If we waste 2 coffees, maybe. Lucky I made them, huh? Alright, on the plus side, 1 wolf down, although not from shooting him. It does have a ledge, so I think I can make it. Although if I pause, I will, okay, I will drink coffee, I will drop a bunch of firewood. Drop all that. And what else? A bunch of food. Alright. Keep the low grade food then. Which is that. We need to drink the coffee now. Wonder why it's 0.09 instead of 0.10. It's weird. Because it's degraded for some reason. Okay. And that have increased a little bit, so let's drop this. And this. And this will let us climb. But first, we need to tend to our medical needs. Bandages. Use. I haven't treated my blood loss. My god. So now I'm in... My god. This was the worst start ever to any stream ever. Use. Do that. Sprained ankle. Fix it. Use it now. And I have to drop something. Drop that then. Climb. And I'm probably gonna run out of stamina before I reach the top. Well, if I take a fall, this character is done for. Well, I have a stem. Could have taken the stem. Just seems such a waste. Waiting for the change in slope to make my speed increase. Of course, 1 millimeter from the slope change. I should just chill out and not cater to my blood pressure. That's the slope change I was waiting for. One step away. Alright. Good thing it wasn't cold out. What we would have been toast. So the question is, can I reach the cave this side? No. It's a sad story that you have to, like, trick the game in order to reach the... What's the cave? Watch me get another sprain. Get up there. Come on, get up there. Or don't. What is going on? Start over. It's just bad level design. Sorry for breaking the immersion. Look at this. Like, there is where you have to go up. Alright. So, one container down. That's a plus sign. And we didn't die. And a wolf died. A humbling experience. So, I should get better at stalking. That's the solution. Why do I light a fire? I don't need to. So it is almost nightfall. I am exhausted. I will need to recuperate. I've treated this. Did I get 2 infection risks? Probably did. It is a bit backwards, this meds system. It would be nice if you could just click the affliction and click whatever fixes it. That would be very nice. So we got pain. Well, I got tons. Might as well. Probably wasteful since I'm gonna sleep anyway, but hey, we lose 4 grams, 40 grams. Okay, so what we need is fluids. And I need, well, I could cook a herbal tea to regain the maximum condition. And I have the firewood and it's something to do, so let's do that. I have no stick on me. Okay, so let's do what? No. Bad planning. There's some strange delay to the long dark. There's like a 1 second wait between clicks or button presses. That could have been what prevented me from firing my distress pistol. So I am going to... Okay. I am going to save and restart the long dark, because that's no good. What'd I do? Cook herbal tea. Cook herbal tea. Alright, time is it? I noticed it when I tried to pick up sticks over here. At first I thought it was the lantern, but now there's a delay in everything. So if we have more than 1 stick left to pick up, apparently not. So I guess I can't demonstrate it then. But normally, you know, when you pick up sticks, you pick. And this time, not so much. Got 1 hour on that. Let's secure these from any mishaps. Like when I click here, and then I want to take it, I click, but there's a delay. You're supposed to double click it. Alright. Got 1 hour on the fire, might as well make water. And I am going to exit at enter to save our pathetic progress, just so I can restart the game. Alright, see you in a couple seconds. Alright. Could it possibly be because I'm exhausted? Maybe they've done something like that? That's just insane. There's enough wait for it in this game. One moment. Alright, so that's our water. And I'm gonna take a torch. So 1925. That's fine. And let's drink our hot herbal tea. I'm a little bit miffed. It's the condition of the herbal tea pack, probably. That's a bit dumb. But anyway, see you in the morning. After I drink water that I don't have. So drink some more of that then. That is a full clock. And hopefully we'll regain at least 30. Well, we got all our... That was a perfect heal. We're back. See there? When I click, I should be able to press space immediately. But instead, it makes a sound. And that can certainly not be blamed on... So let's try that again. You see? There was like almost a second delay between the click and the space press. Or maybe I'm full, so that's why. No. So I guess I shall be reporting this. So let's first of all check the weather. What time is it? Morning? Then we could probably wander quite a bit. I could start this grand tour. Another good thing is we left some food and stuff down there. So we can actually use the rope this time. Temps are all right. At the very least, we'll make it to the other cave. So let's Pick up everything we need. Right there as well. When I picked up the can, I had to wait for it to click the second time. Alright, off we go. Not encumbered. Let's do this. And get a spray in 1 meter from the rope. That would be nice. Just checking. That's the river from the waterfall. Alright. Pick up the stuff that we want. We don't want that. Don't really want that either. We want this pile here. This will be a long, arduous task if this is what we're gonna do. I mean, I can't take this. I'll have to reboot or something. Anything else here? How much is that? That's fine. I'm gonna pick up one of these. That's good. So let's hit the cave. Should equip the last held weapon after you land from the rope. That's a minor nag. The dead wolf. Where's the other wolf? Let's go along this ridge. So there is a bear that wanders from his cave. No, that's not his cave. All the way over to the other container. I'm gonna keep that ridge at a distance from me so I can have time to aim and shoot. And there are a few cattails here. Which, to be honest, would probably be better carrying around than low-grade food. Just gonna loot this cave, see if there's anything. We'll have to replenish my romance beard supply. Here's the bedroll. Is it better than ours? Might be. Drop the bad one. Here's an axe. Is it better than ours? Might be. Drop the bad one. Alright. Alright. Maybe. And drop the cedar. for another adventurer. How many sticks was that? Fine. That's the cave. Can I craft anything? Nope. So waste a match or just wait for... I was about to say wait for me to heat up. It is gonna be a while. Are we on matches? Pretty good. Is the weather getting worse? Sort of is. Oh well. Famous last words. Let's go. So we're going all the way around the summit. Behind the summit. Still decent. I may... Is that the other wolf dead? I may encounter the bear on my way. This is his passageway. When I do, at rifle skill 1, I will have to wing it. There he is. And the wind is carrying our scent. He's leaving his cave, looks like. And if we go this way, well, I'm gonna have to slowly walk behind him. So that's a problem to solve. Could get up that log there, maybe. But I think he can get around. He made a sound. That means I back off. Well, tell you what, it's gonna be a slow journey. Pretty much the worst possible case, although if he'd gone this way, he'd probably have run away and we'd have to, you know, repeatedly shoot him to keep him in front of us. So the next worst possible case. So if I go in this cave and to warm up, will he come back and maul us? Maul me. That is sad. That is possibly a way to escape him if he comes this way. Do want to keep track of him. Probably not the most exciting stream, but I did want to go this way because the only times I've been here is when I've gotten lost and then I've turned around and headed for the nearest rope, and I don't wanna. That's a wolf chasing a rabbit, I hope. Is he really coming towards me? Should have heard. Maybe he's just positioning himself for a jump scare. That was definitely a dead rabbit to my left, which means he is in the, well, little valley. There's the wolf. Let's keep him in sight but at a distance. And if I could, I would. I mean, what if the bear comes up here on the cliff? I don't think he can get up that way, but I'm gonna hug this wall. And this might take us down. That's a wolf that killed the rabbit. If I shoot at him from here, I want to see where he goes. I don't want to know where the bear is. Bear seems to be behind this tree. And they are just going to be in my way, aren't they? Till I freeze. So he just got scared by the bear. So left of this tree, I should get a visual on the bear. There he is. And that means I have one wolf to worry about. So if I go this way, where the wolf is, I should be good. And he seems to be going the way I want. Stopped. Moving down. Taking this opportunity to please not get a sprain. If he smells me, I will go the cliff route. Right here, I don't know where he is, so I'm gonna just hug the wall. You got scared of me. That's a dead wolf. Alright. You got scared by the bear, of course. I'm gonna put some distance between them and me. And I'm gonna check where I am. I think the container is that way, which is where the wolf and the bear is heading with perfect timing. Or maybe not, maybe it's, yeah, should be right there. Let's have a look. Oh, the bear turned around and the wolf turned around. So no, it's the other side of this ridge, or I would have seen it. All right, that's good then. Should be free of wolves and bears, and of course there's a lip. Of course I'm gonna be. I'm just complaining the stream, aren't I? Cheer up, Stanley. Just keeping over there's the second rope. And over here by the deer. I should be able to see the container. Probably somewhere there. So the container is quite near a cave, which is fortunate, because then we can stop and hang out there and warm up. Although the weather is beautiful at the moment. That's good. So let me get a visual on the container. So where is the cave? Probably somewhere there. So should be right about there. So let's see if I can walk down on snow. I can. And so I shall. Just closer, yeah. There's our container. If I had gone right there, down the ridge, I could maybe have avoided some of these lips and a possible spring. We don't want no lip. I'm going to keep my distance. To this wall. There is a wolf that goes here. I'm going to have to look out for him. I'm going to take that because Check the condition on my hacksaw. Fine. Hello, little bunny. You are safe. Stalker Stanley would never hurt a rabbit. And more pelts. I was hoping for more clothes. What is this? Cardboard box? Yep. So that's our cave over there, I think. So, 2 containers looted. I have a few left. Time of day. And it is beautiful weather, so possibly I could make it to the warm cave. And 2 more containers. So, the first priority of this character is to make a moose hide satchel. And to not make any crafted clothing, but instead aim to pick up the best clothing there is. Too bad that container didn't have a sewing kit. Oh, I got some coal. That's nice. So, I want to craft that. And maybe one more? No. Probably missed a couple on the way. So, do I need water? Probably. Though I have liquids. Liquids galore. Let's drink that. Do we need more? No. Alright. So, I don't need to make a fire other than for water. And I don't need that. My god. The number of rifle cleaning kits. Well, this is Dr. Stanley shoots and stuff, so I'm gonna keep them all. And they don't weigh anything. Actually, the 100% ones also weigh 0.09. So maybe they just reduced everything by 0.09. I want to harvest the simple tools for metal. That'll take 1 hour. We are looking fine. We could eat something. Let's eat the lowest grade, heaviest food. What's this? Just end these. Still not full, so let's eat that. And let's drink that. Drop that. Drop all the 0.01 liters, please. And let's break that down while we're warming up. I am risking bad weather, so let's don't. So let's see if I can find my way around here. I think it's over there somewhere. And there's no way that, well, I should be able to get down to the containers without climbing a rope, but let's preserve condition, fatigue. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. I think there's I'm gonna have to check how it looks if I can get down here. Just gonna have a peek. So I can skip the rope here. We'll go here. I'm gonna check here. There will also be no bow. Though might pick up the old man's beard. Maybe. See how it looks. So if you have a rope, you can tie it on there and get to the three-way cave, which is where I'm going. And that tells me that arch tells me that it's not possible to go down here. I've never gone this way before, but it sure is. Looks fine to me. It looks splendid. However, you cannot get up here. That I've tested. There you go. Hate that sound. It is a true jump scare. Oh my god, that crackling sound. Didn't even look if it was an ankle or a wrist. Well, it was a... No, you can hold the distress pistol with a sprained wrist. So let's check what it was. Sprained wrist, yeah. Why am I crouching? Come on. So I'll have to rename this stream Stalker Stanley shoots at some stuff and sneaks past other stuff. So I want to be going that way to the warm cave. But first let's get what I thought was guaranteed matches, but is not. Interesting. Is this better than what we have? Nope. I'm gonna pick up the torch and get free firewood. How much are we? Let's pick up. This is so slow. My god. This will do me in. And more peanut butter. Oh well. That's fine. Because we've got 2 more containers to loot before the sun sets. With the risk of rain, by which I mean risk of wolves. And then I will need my wrist, so I will apply this bandage. And let's have one of those as well, to be in prime condition. So I'm gonna dump almost all my stuff at the cave. Then hit the containers. There's one. There's 2. So I'm gonna have to work for it. And I'm gonna dump it inside because then I won't have to pop outside to pick it all up. All the heavy stuff so that nah. I won't have to pop out of the cave to get them later. So the question is using the rifle better or worse than... Well, it's windy, so that rules out the torch idea. Since I don't have any flares. There's one. There's 2. Double check that there's not 3. And should be able to get this container without aggroing them. So the question is if I'm able to keep them in my field of view while doing this. Because I'm not sure I can light a fire either. Whoop! Almost triggered their aggro. I want to see... Oh, they're turning this way. Let's do this. And the 1 second delay for each pickup will put me at risk. More than usual. Okay, they don't move when you open containers. That's good to know. Why am I standing up? No, just hid the crouching icon there. So they are moving to this container, which suits me fine. And I'm gonna try to maneuver into a position where I can scare them away from that container, and if they move towards that container, I will shoot them. Though he just went past that ridge. So he's coming towards me. And I can't really move around him, I don't think. Watch me get a sprained wrist and be unable to fire my gun. He's heading straight for me. What the hell is this? I want to at least be as high up as possible so that there is no ridge between me and him. That's one dead wolf. Thank you. And while he's running away, I'm just gonna check that he slows down before moving towards this container. So this true test, let's keep you in view, please. There you go. Let's see if he moves when I open this. He does, slowly. We definitely can use more matches. That's good. So he's behind that bush. And I might be able to close. Hallelujah. And we're gonna be heavy. There he is. He's going that way, so I'm going this way. And there is a cave over here. So if we make it to the cave, he'll stop at the opening, hopefully. And if I can get around him now, that's 2 containers for 1 bullet. And that is good stuff. So this rope also leads up to the second rope and the three-way cave and all that. But not gonna use that. I will be encumbered, so I couldn't use that rope anyway. So that would be a nasty surprise if you looted the containers and found yourself with the only direction you can run is towards the rope, and you try to grab the rope, and nope. Then you have to face your fears. But anyway, the important thing is to get the stuff out of containers so they don't degrade and disappear. If you're planning for like 1000 a day characters. I am not. I'm going to loot and shoot until I die. That's the bedroll. Let's place that down. An ideal world, I'd be able to. That's good. Alright. So, let's Let's dump some food, I guess. We got. Oh, we can eat one or two of these. Okay then. Let's not waste those. Let's waste these. So, I'm pretty tired. Let's see what we can do with our clothes here. Going to check them against what I got. This is good, this is good. The only thing bad with them is the condition. I don't think we got climbing socks. Wunderschön. Well, at least one pair, so let's keep the best one of these. Which is the one we're wearing. So, drop that. And so we didn't really score there. So let's drop everything I'm not wearing. This is pretty good though. But not as good as this. So. This is actually better warmth for weight. So if you wanted to save 0.25 kilos, you could swap one of these for one of these. You would lose quite a lot. Not right now because it's in bad shape, but you can see there this will be 2 degrees plus 1.5 and this will be 1.5 plus better protection and stuff from that. So drop these, maybe keep just one for cloth, and I don't mind an extra pair of these, and these are actually better, so wear them. Or, well, that's a choice. If you have duplicates, you might save the better pair to wear the ones you're wearing out, and then you could swap them and only repair so much on the one left. Alright. Anything not worn gets torn. And probably I could have kept the extra pair of socks. But so how are we for tools? We dropped a bunch of heavy stuff here. So reasonably now we could actually use that. Annoying. There you go. And we are able to harvest this from metal. That's good. Drop one of these. Do we need to light a fire? We could make some water maybe. Nothing to craft. Well, craft a couple extra bandages just in case. trying to think how to optimize the day more before going to sleep, but I'm not sure I can. Not gonna waste a herbal tea this time. Shave these down to droplets. How's that? Okay. Well, that's good. Completely full. Look at that. All right. So I'll wake up fully rested and can move through this cave. And there's not really any reason to keep the water on me. So let's drink that. Let's see what I want to bring with me. How am I for cloth? Well, I need to pick up all my cloth. Like I said, this is not normal pick-upness. I'm just gonna pick it all up and quickly. The game is making me look like a noob, even more than I already am, with this slow clicking. So the question is whether all that food is worth bringing down, really. Better to go for matches, medicine, stuff like that, clothes. So how was I for cloth? That's good. Got all my tools. Torches. Yeah, that's good. I could. What shape are those in? It's fine. That is fine. I could repair that. And I shall. If we can get these socks. How much is that? 46 kilos. Something will have to go. So, food and drink. Let's do the food first. And I don't feel like dragging that around, so... Any more teas? That down. And that is good. Waste a match or use the lantern. I'll use the lantern. Well, we've got tons of matches, my god. Look at all the matches! What's that? 2 fire strikers. And over almost 200 matches. So let's do the torch thing instead. I wish it wouldn't pick the best one. Alright, anything left behind? Nope. Might have a look over here if I dumped anything. Nope. I would like to drop another kilo. Simply because it will I'll drop sticks. That's good. I don't know this cave by heart, so I am going to keep right, I think. Because I think this one is where you keep left going in. And the other warm cave is where you keep right. Or maybe it just splits into two passageways and joins together at the exit. Who knows? Yoink. Ooh. Cooking skill. I like that. Of course. Drop more sticks. Of course. I'm gonna check my accessibility setting so that it has not been corrupted and has the wrong setting, if that's the case for the requirement to click and wait for 1 second for each click. So let's see. Looks promising. Oh yeah, I think there might be wood and maybe even a carcass in here. But yeah. Oh, I thought that was going up. Isn't that going up? Oh. There we go. So now I'm curious if there was only a precipice here. Yeah. Or a hidden rare loot item. Now at least I got a book. I can skill up. And I'm going to swap torch here. This time I want the big chunky, the pog torch. So there's the engine, and there is, I think it's over here, not sure. Might be over there. But I am going to grab these unbeards. So, at least if you sum it straight off the start, one benefit is that you get what feels like beautiful weather. You won't get like minus 14 when it's good weather. Whoa. Which can be a pain. Right. Oh no, it's over here. So I know where I am now because I've died here once, 2 years ago. Do I want to... yeah, I do. Don't want to pick anything up. How am I for weight? Oh, could have picked that up. Anyway, I died here once. I think I spawned near here somewhere and ran for my life as you do. And I started playing the long dark and a wolf got me. And I bled to death. That was then, and this is now. Stalker Stanley is much better at not dying now. I just know I'm gonna get a sprain. Was that a wrist? Of course it was. For to prevent me from shooting wolves. More food. Clothes, please. Clothes. Nice clothes. Yes. Oh, a head wrap. 2 head wraps. Wow, that was so worth it. And I'm gonna wear those immediately and see if that is warmer. It is. Drop the Mariner's Peak coat. So good, but it's so heavy. And it's not better than this, so drop that, drop that, drop that. So how's the weight? 1 more kilo, maybe. Drop the food. Food. Do I drop MREs? They are so good. Do I drink coffees? Do I? Gotta think fast. I'm gonna drop one of these. I think there's one at the Mountaineer's hut. So. There we go. I want to stay under 45 kilos because so if you follow this river around this bend, you also get to the Mountaineer's hut. But I want to go back where we came. Just because I know that path better. And because I have traveled across these lands and I have surveyed no wolves in this area. I think that was an Austrian R right there. I'm the man of 8 of the 8 R's. So, if I do not get hungry in real life, I should be able to loot all the containers there are in Timberwolf Mountain in this stream. So that's a cave, right? So now we're in uncharted territory again. So the river goes past here and out to Crystal Lake. But I want to go this path. So do I have to risk spraying? Probably. But I will not unless I have to. Well, I'm not going there, so I don't have to check for wolves in that area. This also will let me get a good look out down at the containers to plan my attack. Completely useless since I'll have to drop it when I pick up more gear, but just in case all the loot is no good, then so the container should be somewhere right of the rope. I'm just gonna stay here and look for movement. I won't be able to use the rope down to the mountaineer's hut. A rabbity hop. So they are over there in that general direction. And here comes the wind. I'm gonna pause right here. One moment. Just listening. Oh boy. Lovely stuff. I'm gonna have to check the condition on my hacksaw. Wow, I'm glad I did. And that will take 1 hour to repair. So how do we handle this? We'll have to go into the cave. Or not. Pog. That's awesome. Thanks, game, for looking out for me. Love it. So I am gonna drop this. Pick it up later. Make sure it uses the right hacksaw and doesn't break the other one. Or you should keep 2 hacksaws alive. I don't know. Triple head wraps. My god. So that's pretty much a clone of the other container. So I'll just drop all of it. Except the head wrap, of course. My god. That's good. So do I pick that up or not? Who knows? I'm gonna pick up the condensed milk. Because where are you? Where are you? He's behind that crest there. Crippity crappity crew. So maybe I shouldn't hang around. What is that? 50 kilos. I can do 50 kilos. So there's a choice here. Try to make my way down. Get sprained wrists and ankles. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I saw a spot after I drop more firewood. My god. And I will forget about the cave. I am gonna drink sodas. Where are you? Soda. Drink. After I move away from the wolves, of course. It will be slow going. The wolf is back, but should be able to find the river down here somewhere. Well, look at this. So that will drop me down 1 level at least. Away from these wolves. I'm gonna try zigzagging, see if that... These lips are the toughest. Yeah, that's the technique I want to use. And there's our river. So the question is... No, that's a lake, I think. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna take a drop. No choice. That went well. Also checking for wolves. The lake's gotta be that way, right? No. Well, it's either side of this rock. So now follows a tantalizing slow walk towards the mountaineering hut. Hate this part. Alright, I was not where I thought I was, and that's the bear. Don't want to tussle with a bear. Should I go around him? That's the question. Nope. Go this way. Is that a wolf? Or a deer? That's a deer. At the river exit to the lake, yeah. That's a wolf, alright. But I'd rather take a wolf than a bear. 2 wolves, alright. I'd rather take 2 wolves than a bear. And the way they're heading, hopefully I'll be able to sneak behind them. And now I can drink that soda. What for, I don't know, but I'll be lighter. Don't stop now. Go where you intended to go. That's a wrist. And he turned. That suits me. If I need to use my wrist, I shall apply this bandage. I got a sprain from the fall. Oh, counted as a fall. And that wolf just turned. Or maybe not. I'm gonna bet on this wolf because he's further from the bear. So if I shoot this with a rifle, can't sprint, but that will probably spread them out. He's coming back there, so I will go this way. And that wolf is eating the deer. So if everything works out, I should be able to navigate these hazards. If I had had lesser clothing, I would have taken a massive amount of damage. And as you can see, my cold meter isn't even, it's hardly touched. Alright. Did he just turn towards me? No. So after I get inside, I will wait for better weather and less predators and go get the last containers. That'll be good. Shut the front door. It's lucky we got the med kit, although we did get the fishing tackle. I was going to say it's lucky I got the sewing kit in the container, because these matches are at least guaranteed. Alright, and we will want this. And I'm not even tired, so I can stay in here. And I'm not cold, so I can stay in here and repair my clothing. And that is terrific. Drop this stuff. Just do this. Oh, I had a bunch of water. Okay. Been lugging that around. For how long? Anyway. I am quenched. Drop this here. Anything else? I can drop the water. And let's clean this. There's another hacksaw. What condition? Bad condition. Alright. Going to drop a bunch of can openers. My god. I'll put these in the drawer. I was going to put them on the table, but put this on the table, make a matching pair. Put these in here. Man, I'm getting really hungry. Did I just put... Yeah, don't want that. Where are you, rifle cleaning kits? Oh, I put all of them in there. Yep. So, let's clean this up. Let's put the cured leather in here as well. Keep a couple. Don't have to optimize quite yet. So I'm quenched and full, so, and dump some firewood by the fireplace. I will be able to repair up the heavy hammer if I should so desire. I'll do that if I leave here with a bunch of firewood left. Okay, what else? Could dump some food, I guess. Keep one. Now, did we get a plastic container? That's the question. not, it seems. I'm gonna have a look for the magnifying lens. There's a hunting knife. It's better than ours. Might be. Yeah, 1% better. Just put that there. Not gonna pick up the arrow. Oh, I can put stuff in here. How did that get there? Dumb boy. Oh, it was there when I came in. Might actually... Oh, so it's in last dropped order, of course. I think I knew that. Food in here? No. Well. I might. And I know where it is. Good. The water. We still have it on us. Okay. Fishing line. That's good. Then I don't have to take all gut that I need. So yeah, I'm gonna repair clothes until my pain goes away. And even if it gets colder while I do this, the improved temperature will increase with the decrease in temperature. So, cheers. Anything like close to 90 is good enough. Come on. You're being unfair. Which one of these is best? Both are best. So I'm gonna keep this on me. Might repair that up actually. There's our pain gun. That's good. Maybe afflictions affect sewing ability. That would be strange. But anyway. Have a look. This is decent. No. What just happened? Oh. So I was going to drink a soda, except I don't have any sodas. I have one soda. And a part of a soda. So let's drink that. Why am I getting sprain risk from repairing? That makes no sense whatsoever. So, I don't know. Drop something heavy. Drop that. That's actually better weather. Have a look at the animal behavior. Might be a good time to go for the containers. Might also be a very bad time with this fog. There's a wolf, so that's a no. So let's keep on keeping on, shall we? No, it's repaired. It's good. And I get the sprain risk again. Oh, it's my fatigue going down? Well, I can't really chase that all the way down, I don't think. I'm gonna drop this here. And put the metal in here. That should do us for a few more seconds. So it is night and I am tired. Now I want all day tomorrow to find a good opportunity to find a window in which the bear will not be in my way. And that means I want to be not quite fully rested for tomorrow so that I can pass time. But so that's no problem. So once that's 62, 62, let's do these again. And I haven't. It's better. Yes. So that was the plan all the time. So pair that. And pretty soon we're gonna have to use the fishing tackle. So let's use the sewn kit on the ones that give the most. And does this take a long time? Does. I am pretty tired. I have almost 2 hours on my fatigue bar. Let's drink that out. Why did I do that? Should have done this. There we go. And drop it. And go here and do these. Does it lower if I wonder if it's like the, axe that you can, if you drop the axe, but that's crafting at a workbench. Anyway, let's try it and see if it works. I was thinking if I drop the fishing tackle, the line should not affect it, but I will put it in there anyway. if it reduces the time for repairing this. Nope. Do I have multiple? Okay. Well done. I worry over trifles. And it got dark. That was stupid of me. So yeah, I'm done. So I'm gonna drink that. And have a good night's rest. Let's check my clothes temps. 23, that's good. Bit of a way to go to 27 yet. And hopefully I'll get 30 plus degrees of clothing. Maybe not from repairing these, but let's see. So I will not sleep 12, I will sleep 10. Do I need to sleep 10? Sleep 9. There we go. No, the horrible lighting is back. I don't get that. Maybe it's my brightness setting. It's like this, like for, you know, half an hour of game time before real daylight. So when the sun is up a few pixels there, I'll be alright. I will have to look at my fluid needs, which means I should light a fire anyway. And check it in between repairs. I'll pick this up. Let's pick another one up. Use that up. And there's a sewing kit we missed, so there should be a guaranteed sewing kit in the Mountaineer set. At least on Stalker. So let's do the repair. We got 3 sewing kits. That's excellent. And I didn't put on the water. I always pause like that because there's always something I forget. I'm very forgetful like that. Luckily, we are not in any danger at the moment. So let's do the other one while that cooks. Have to look at the fire. And what should guide me is the weather, which is actually looks pretty clear right now. So the risk I'm taking by repairing my clothes first is that it'll fog over and my task will be that much harder. So I guess waste this wood. I'll have to take torches until below 1 hour, then go. We'll drink. And what else? I will eat an MRE. Part of it anyway. That will be good. And drop the water. Drop that. We don't have that much loot, but the more I drop, the faster I can get back here without incident. So, weapons. So, 93, that'll have to do. Hacksaw is good. And if it breaks, I'll just come back for this one. So, what else, what else, what else? Weight is fine. Quick weapon, reload. Load this as well. Oh, I was supposed to reload. Didn't have to reload. So, grab torches off this. Pick up an emergency. Actually, what I should do is start water here. And take torches. That's a good torch. And how much is that? One more. Perfect. Weight is fine. Might even be able to sprint where I want once. But I ain't gonna. Just get a bearing on where the wolves are. So I want to go out on the lake, because the bear is not on the lake, nor are the wolves. So let's do that. Check our afflictions. Alright. A little bunny hopper. Two. Whoopsie daisy. That guy's moving away from me, which is good. But I almost caught up with him. Which makes me check my infection bandages. So that leaves the bear. Two wolves over there. We will have to take them into consideration. A couple of wolves on the side of this mountain. This is good hearing right now. Alright. So the question is, where on his patrol path is the bear? I'm going to go halfway up and look. There goes our torch. Maybe. Okay, we sighted the bear. So he's heading to where where the containers are, which is unfortunate, but if we beat him to it, don't get close to him. Minus 28 with wind chill, and we're hunky-dory. So, there are usually 2 wolves over here, and I just heard them before. Was that a moose mark? No. There is one. If I can crouch here and wait for him with a rifle, that would be plus. But remember, I have a bear at my back. So let's see. Thank you. Did that attract the bear? So that's 1 wolf down. We have that log. I'm going to stay close to that. There's the bear. It's going to the wolf, alright. There's the other wolf. So maybe, just maybe, we're checking for the bear. The wolf is closer. 2 wolves, alright. So I lied. Selectively, no, I'm gonna take it all out of the container. That's the rules. Even this crappy food. Why might I'm crouching? There's a goddamn zoo out here in the blizzard. Just need to keep tabs on them. I am pretty far away from the log right now. I'm going to dump most of this. So, where's the other container? I'm just going to crouch all the way. Disadvantage is, I don't see where the bear is. That's one. There's the other wolf. There and there. Now I need to know where the bear is. No idea. I don't see him. So, do this. Oh. Did leave the disinfectant in there because it weighs too much. And that is all the containers looted. I heard a sound. Just checking so I don't back off into a bear. That would be bad. So I have a choice. I go back and maybe face the bear, or go steal his cave, go to the fallen tree bridge, and drop down to the cave there. To the cave under it, I should say. Or I follow this sort of... I'm gonna go here. There's one wolf. As long as I can see the wolves, it's fine. There's another. No smell on me. And hopefully I will be moving away from the bear. If I can spot him. And if I can get back at this wolf and shoot him, that should leave... Oh, there's a cave. The forest cave. I could relax in there if I wanted to. How much oh, I'm not even overweight. I can even drink a coffee, which I will. And that'll keep So the only problem with this path is that there may be wolves over there as well. I could also risk a bear encounter. No, I'm going to go this way. I'll take 2 wolves over a bear. That's it. I seem to always manage to get lost when I'm going this way though. No idea how that's possible. I'm gonna risk a sprain here. Because... Wait, I don't think I can... I think I've been here before. I don't think I can get down that way. Either that or this is the dead end thing. This is probably a dead end, and then you go around this rock. Which is good, because then you won't have to fear sprains. Maybe. So, when I get the clothes sorted, I will have a buffer against the cold, and that will let me go look for the revolver and ammo and rifle ammo and shells and all that good stuff. So, I heard a sound. God, almost cursed. Alright. My God, is there a ghost wolf in this cliff? It seems every time I go here I hear a growl like that. So, we just went around that rock. And that is the deer that I passed. So that means I should be able to cross that ridge and be home. food. So now I can relax a little bit at least. Still, I could encounter the bear. Don't think his path is up on this ridge, but have a look and listen. Still looking for moose marks. If there is a moose, it's probably by the mountaineer's hut on the side, or over past the bear's cave somewhere that direction. Well, it's over there, so we're not going over there. So basically up here. We grab those. So, if I make it back to the mountaineer's hut, I will call this a successful mission, even though I kind of messed up at the start, but I'll have to look into the 1 second trigger delay. That could be responsible for one of my missed shots. So this means I could actually loot the fishing hut. Unless there's one behind it. There is, but he's far away, so... did he just turn towards me? Well, oh, that is nice. Books, that's a hatchet. Let's pick it up, see if it's better than what I got. I'm gonna peep out, keep tabs on that wolf. Thank you for that charcoal. He turned. So, next goal is to repair the remainder of our clothes, which will have taken a beating from this weather. What the hell? There's like always a plastic container there. Okay. Maybe that's on low pro. I don't know. And I see moose marks. Lovely. And I'm half fatigued, so if I drop below, let's say 32, I should be able to go hunt right away. That would be good. I guess drink that. And drop some stuff. Drop that. Where did I carry that? And picked up a hatchet. Ooh, that was close to breaking. we'll have to repair that. We'll not harvest any saplings this run. It's all about guns. Guns, guns, guns. So let's do that. That's my weight. That's fine. So let's go hunting for moose. Terrain risk. We don't want to. So I'm gonna take it easy. And it will be a horrible waste of meat, but I will just take the hide from the moose until I'm absolutely sure I can't get better clothing. So with those 2 head wraps, that might be true already, which means, well, the goal is bullets. Where are you, Moosey? That's Clifford. I'm hunting Clifford. Do not want a sprained wrist. I'm just gonna make a beat around here. See if it's hanging around near the Pleasant Valley exit. There's another moose mark. So somewhere in this general area. What is that? That does not look like. Could be stump, but I don't think so. Oh, what's the gears? Stupid me. But really, this is why I summited straight away. Just listening. The excellent clothing does give a huge degree of freedom. Gets rid of so much grind, toil at the start of the game. I mean, I'm on day 8, and there's no stopping me that I can see. Well, rifle ammo. So I'll have to keep moving to be able to restock. So this is the exit. You won't go in there. Is that the exit? Oh, I'm confused. No, that's gotta be it. Well, I think I would have heard him if he was out. I'm gonna finish my patrol. Gonna have a quick look over here. Doubt he goes here. Might even get out on the lake. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and find the moose in front of my front door. That would be nice. Well, at a reasonable distance from my front door would be nice, so that I may uncrouch without spooking him or making him attack. Well, if he attacks, it's good. It's a lovely -12 day. Feels like 12 degrees. Very, very good. So this area is cleared, I feel. So if I don't see him on the lake, I'm gonna assume that he's somewhere up here. Or temporarily not out. Whatever moose do when they're not out. Never figured that out. Maybe there are moose caves in the game. Just listening. So I guess that clears the immediate vicinity. And that means wherever he is now, he might be at a different place tomorrow. And that place might be closer to his moose marks. And that means that I will be able to patrol tomorrow as well. Just checking if he's out on the lake. I don't think so. Reasonably, he'd be where the wolves aren't. But I'm pretty sure the wolves get scared by the moose, like they are scared by the bear. So. It's probably not a theory worth pursuing. So, I'm gonna round this stream off with some clothes repairing and listening for moose. So, do I need more cloth? That's the question. It's a good question. 3 cloth? The answer is yes. Am I warm? Of course. I can breathe a bit easier. I'm pretty self-conscious when I stream. Always second-guessing myself. Always want to do the right thing, do the optimal thing. Not always, I don't know, the best mindset to have, but it's the way I am. So let's check our clothing. So these weren't damaged at all. That's good. The outer ones should have been damaged somewhat, but they weren't. Okay. So it takes a blizzard probably then to bring them down. Either way, we're gonna repair these up. Whoops, almost harvested long johns. That would be no good at all. Excellent. Ugh. That's our fatigue drop in. These I will repair. Wool socks maybe. Because let's check my cloth real quick, because I don't think I have much more cloth. Let's check these insulated boots. They are decent, so what do they require? They require cloth and leather. I want to repair these as well. Because that will let us keep them, but since we have a spare pair, we'll repair these. Right. So, not 4.1 degrees, no way. So how am I on cloth again? One cloth left. So what's the best spend? Probably one of these, but I think they require 2 cloth, yeah. And these 2? No. So they are too good to be repaired right now. Let's see if I get 28. These are good. These will give 4.5 total if I repair them. So they will give 0.4 plus 0.3, 0.7. These will give nothing because they're new. Dummy. Cross your fingers. Okay, never cross your fingers. Anyway, that's the best I can do. 27 degrees clothing. And so I am going to drink and sleep and call it a stream.